Okay, hey guys, Tara from My Artsy Mind, and we are back for part 2 of Makeover Monday. And let's see, I did a few little things without you guys, so let me get you caught up. I finished. I added some fabric tape to the outside edge just to reinforce that spine. I went ahead and did a little bit of white gesso along the outside edge, and then I used the vintage photo just to distress it a bit. And let's see, I picked out some papers to cover it. There we go. So these are all still papers from the leftover paper digital pack that I had left over from a previous project. Okay, let's see. And there we go. So there we go. I'm going to put those here and here. I have not inked the edges yet, so I will be doing that. Let me just quickly do these corners just a little bit rounded. And then this one. Okay, and let's just darken up these edges. So that one's going to go there. And okay. Alright, so along with these few pages that were left, there was also one sheet left that had some tags and an envelope on it. So I did cut out the envelope, and I'm going to attach the envelope here to the front page. So there'll be a pocket here, plus the envelope to put stuff in. So let's get these guys attached first. And I think I'm going to go ahead and stick with the glue stick just for the sake of quickness. There we go. I have that whole, yeah, I got all this on there. Okay, pretty sure this, oop, just double check. Yeah, I can add it all in the frame. Okay. So this one I'm going to put a little on the higher side because I want to make sure that I have as much of the image showing as I can, because that's going to end up going down there. Cool. So I'm kind of playing with some different tones here. I got the black and the coffee tea stained papers. This is the white background papers. Some more grungy. So, and then I'm going to be reintroducing some more of that back into it. So the whole journal is just going to be a mismatch of the different tones and values, I guess. So let's see. Here, I get ahead of myself. Let's get this down there first. As you can see, this one was definitely printed on some junk mail. Just happened to be empty on the other side, or blank, nothing printed on the other side. So I take advantage of that. Not that copy paper isn't fairly inexpensive, but why not use what you have available, right? And this one I am going to center more. Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and do a little inking on this guy. Oops. Since I'm only going to see the front, I'm just going to ink this side. Oh, you know what? I did it again. I have this new mic, and I keep forgetting to to put it on. Sorry about that. I'm still getting used to it. I'm hoping that it'll help, because I know I tend to get quiet sometimes. So I'm hoping the little mic will help with the sound. Let's see if I remember to use it, right? Okay, so I'll glue this together. Okay. I'm going to leave that because, see, now that will get attached back here on 3 sides, because I'm going to turn this into a pocket. Okay, and yeah, just like that. Okay, let's cover this for now. Let's see, I had one little ticket left over from that, and it does happen to be on some firmer paper, which is nice. Because I think what I'll do is I'll use that as the tuck spot for the envelope. Yeah. Oops, come on now. There, that tucks in. Excellent. There we go. Cool. Okay, so that's done. It's done. I did want to put some tabs on these. I wonder if I have any that I've already got done tucked away in here anywhere. Let's see, I do have my little tab jar. Ooh, I do have a few. So I have some those are kind of soft. I want some that are firmer. That one's firm. Although honestly, for this project I could probably use those. I don't know where else I'll be using them, so here is a good spot. Excellent. put this guy right here. Kind of looks straight. Straight enough. And you know what, that's going to go in about the same spot. There. All right, excellent. All right, let's pop these in there. Oh, you know what I might do? Since I used the vintage photo to discolor that, I think I'll use the ground espresso to give it just a little bit more oomph along the outside edge. Let's see if that picks it up. Yeah, it does give it a little bit more. Good, I like that. There. Okay, I do have a little bit of trimming. Yeah, that works. That works. None of this is perfect. You can still see some of the junk mail poking through or peeking through, which is fine with me. I don't mind knowing where this came from. Excellent. So, why does that want to... Come on. There we go. Folding in. There's... Come on. Does it want to? Oh, it's just taking a little while to glue down. Okay, excellent. So let's put these guys away. I'll put one on each side for now. Okay, and let's see, so my center signature, I was going to use, if you remember right, this piece that we collaged, that I collaged with you, and I cut down the papers that are going to go inside of it, but inside of this I still want to cover that up, so I'm going to cover it with this piece, so I'm going to put that in there. And that's just, I might end up stitching that, so let's see. If I do that, I do have to do the stitching part off camera just because I don't have my setup available for that. Let's see here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Since this is slightly bigger, I'll just go ahead and do this. And I will definitely be stitching this because I won't trust this 100%. Okay. Is there a up, or I guess there is no up or down. That's pretty. Okay, so we are just gonna make this fit. Come on now. I'll try to make this fit. There we go. And let's get, you know what, let's get this guy out. I really want to make sure I get a good connection. Okay, I still got my sewing machine sitting out, so get this down. I'm going to let that sit for a second, because I also want to cut these out, because this is what I'm going to put on the outside of the signature cover, but I am going to cut them down. So this little guy again, right? Or was I just going to leave it? It will barely. You know what? I think I don't even know that I am going to cut it down. I think I am this time going to do the same idea. No, because I do want to leave that. Never mind. I want to see some of that collage work, so I am going to cut it down. So let's see, what is the distance size of this? Oh, it's about 5 1/4. So if I want to have, let's do these 4 inches wide. So similar to what I was going to do before. So if I do, let's see, I want this to show, I'll cut that there. This will be at 4. Yes, nice. And then same with this one, I'll cut it, let's say right here. And then, oops, pop that in there, that at 4. Good, and then we are going to cut a little of this off. Okay, and my scrap pile, and I'm going to trim these corners. There. Okay, we're going to go ahead and quickly ink these up using Vintage Photo. I feel like I just re-inked this, and sometimes it seems like it's putting out lots of ink, and other times it just doesn't. That's so pretty. All right, so I guess I could trim that down now. Yeah, it's definitely gonna need some sewing. Oops. Okay, come on, you're tricky. There we go. Oops. Okay, get rid of those. Okay, next will be, I think I am going to take off just a tiny bit of the corner. Oops, maybe. And it is kind of separating a little bit there, isn't it? Let's get a little extra glue in there. I know I'm going to be sewing it, so I'm not too stressed out about that. Oops, that's a lot of glue there. Okay. Oops. That's... Thought I had done a better job than that. That's all right. Oh well. Said sewing it up will definitely make a difference. Okay, so, oh, that's so pretty. What's on the inside here? Yeah, I'll go ahead and stick with that one on the front. Nice. And then the cover, I'm only going to do the outside edge inking. I'm not going to try to distress the whole background behind the image. Oops, sorry. I know I got off camera there. Jeez. There we go. Oh, let's see now. Let's get these guys down. Because I think I'm also going to stitch around these as well as around the edge of this. Yeah. All right. So let's get you down. Okay, there's one, and I do believe it's crooked. My goodness, that's all right. I should be used to it. Ugh. Okay, and let's try to get this a little bit more even. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, So before I do anything else, I want to stitch, oops, that doesn't go there. I would like to stitch this, oops, down, and then I will, I think, go with the binding and then we'll make a few tags. All right, I'll be right back after I stitch it together. Okay, and here we go. I've got a zigzag stitch for the outside of the cover and a straight stitch to hold the inside piece down. Okay, so that is going to get, I'm going to do a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. And by the way, I am just using straight old notebook paper. This is just a personal journal for me, and that's all I need. So that is going to go like this. Cool. And let's see, these are the few tags that were left over. So this one's going to, yeah, go there. Thought there was, there it is, yeah. So there's these 3, and I don't even know yet if I'm going to use those. I definitely use this larger one, but I don't think I need those. I'm going to put those aside. What I might do is I might leave these as something to write in. So I think what I'll do is, I'm still unsure. I'm still debating. I might cut these out anyways and put them inside here. I think I'll take these in case I need extra sheets of paper. Will they fit in? They will fit in. Excellent. So I will put one in each side. I'm still unsure exactly what all I'm going to be using this journal for. I am going to be using it definitely for writing down my workouts so I can keep track. I'm also going to use it for a few other things. Let's see. That just needs to be bound. I need to put a hole in this guy. There we go. Give this a good inking. There we go. That way it'll stand out a little bit. And you know what? I think I will go ahead and quickly cut these guys out. So I may not know exactly what I'm going to use them for right now, but even if I just use them as something to add into the journal as I go, I will have them ready to roll. Well, and I won't be wasting the cutoffs here, because a lot of these scraps we'll be using for our Scrap Fabulous video, which I'm going to be filming after this one. It will come, I will post that on Wednesday. Oops. There. Oops, here we go. Okay, one more. Oh, that one doesn't even have a writable back. I'll back that one. I've got enough scrap pieces I can do that with. Okay, and let's just put those together. They're definitely not going to be perfect, but I'm going to pop a hole right in the center of that anyways. There we go. And hit the corners. There we go. Excellent. So these will get tucked into here. Actually, they'll sit. Will they actually sit all the way up? Oh, they will. Haha, perfect. Love it. Okay. And then get tucked in there. So all that's left of our junk mail is a little bit of extra scraps here, which I'm just going to toss, or actually, you know what, I should just put them in my collage bin. So I'll put those in my collage bin. And then there's one more full sheet here left. And then there's these two trifold brochures. So I will do a third part just to finish off using up some of this stuff. It won't necessarily be for my journal here, but I want to finish it off since it's part of the junk mail that I wanted to use up. And then I still need to put a closure on this, which I'm unsure exactly what I'm going to do yet. But when I come back for part 3, I will do a flip through of this. I'll have it bound, and I'll have the closure figured out. Okay, and then I'll show you what I'm doing with these guys. All right, thank you very much for watching, guys. Bye.